I'm actually live right now myself, just went live on my iPad. Oh, hey, heck yeah. Heck yeah, brother. Yes, sir. Cranking those views as much as you can, dog. Crank them in, crank them in.
I'm going to well I can.
That is for sure. That's what I was doing for the longest time, man. You know, fucking imagine, 80, 90, 100,000 per live. I was cranking them out for a while, but then YouTube freaking screwed me. But yeah, it's crazy. I wish you guys would have seen it.
I wished I could have seen it, Carson. Goddamn. That sucks, bro. Yo, give me just a second if you're in there on the live. We will be right there. Thank y'all for joining us. We are trying to get to 5,000 subscribers, guys. I'm so happy, man. I got my Arsenal Bulgarian AK-47 cleaning rod. Today must be a slow-ass day. Today must be a slow-ass day, man. Sorry, guys. Please subscribe. Everyone helps us and helps the channel grow. Cabal Ammo. Well.
Ammo, what's up, bro? Stopping in, bro. I'm probably gonna actually end my live here and then restart it doing one at the top of the hour.
What's up? How you doing? Thank you for joining us. Please subscribe. Everyone really helps the channel grow, and it counts more than you guys know. Thank you guys for hopping in here. I've got my buddy Carson on the iPad. That's what you hear in the background. He's live right now himself.
Hey, that's not bad, bro. Congrats.
He is another gun tuber, man. He's our buddy. So if you all are ever on my channel and you subscribe and you see him, throw him a subscribe as well, please. Really good dude. Hell yeah, good job, Ammo.
For sure. Keep up that good work.
Good job, Ammo.
Done with competition, retired, and trained.
Had to give him a thumbs up on that shit.
Let's switch it up, Don't do competition like that forever.
He's a good dude, man. Really good dude.
Maybe do both.
Anyways, what do y'all want to talk about, man? Let me know if that's aggravating in the background, and I will turn it off if I turn it down if I need to. How are y'all doing tonight? Thank you for joining us. Come on, guys. Keep on hopping in here. Please subscribe. Every one of them helps us. Really and truly, it does. We tell the truth about firearms, whatever y'all want to talk about. It don't matter what company it is. We tell the truth. I try to be very knowledgeable about guns. If I don't know, I will just tell you all I don't know.
Hey, don't even fucking play that shit on me. That wasn't even my state.
Let's see.
His fault. Should have been there.
Yeah, hello. How are you all doing tonight? What do y'all want to talk about? Double tap your screen. That'll throw up a thumbs up, and that helps the channel too. That throws us out in the algorithm. That makes a big difference, guys. Please subscribe, though. If anything else, that'll help us. I really appreciate y'all. There you go. Keep on hopping in here, guys.
It took about a month to get good. CZ, make me so I can time so I can time out roads. It wouldn't even work. Wouldn't even work these mods.
Thank you for the thumbs up. The rest of you all, if you'll please double tap your
I can't be
screen.
giving out mods like that just for free. Not like
That will help out.
I don't want that many mods. I'm trying to keep the mods low. If you want to pay for them, I don't give a fuck. You guys want to pay for your monitor? Just be fucking monitor all you want.
I hope everybody's had a good day, and I really do hope that everybody has been safe and everything's worked out for y'all in life, man. We tell the truth on this channel. Be damned of company, whoever it is, we don't really care.
How many channels you got now? You got like 4 channels?
I just want to thank everybody for stopping by and taking the time to give us a view. I mean, I can't ask you all for no more than that, but I do, and I'm sorry. Greetings from Las Vegas. Thank you, David. I know I sound old, guys, but I'm not. I'm only 35. I have polyps on my vocal cords. That makes me sound like this. If you all don't mind, please hit the subscribe button. I love Las Vegas, man. Nevada and stuff. There's all kinds of good guns out there. There's also, you can go shoot friggin' tanks, cannons, you name it. Vegas is fun. You can go get you a hoe and then go shoot a full automatic machine gun or a tank or whatever. Joe Paul said hi. What's up, Joe? Please double tap the screen, guys. I seen you laughing. Lots of desert for shooting. That is the truth. That is... Hey, there's a lot of desert out there just to do whatever.
Shit.
How is everybody today? Please double tap the screen with your finger. It should throw a thumbs up on your screen. That helps us out. But most of all, please go subscribe, guys. Tell me what your favorite handguns are, what your favorite gun is in general. It's going good, bro. That is a Glock Model 30 chambered in 45 ACP. The other one is a Bear Creek Arsenal Grizzly. It is a Glock 19 clone, and it's actually built with Glock factory parts. You can use Glock, like real Glock magazines in it. I've never seen something so close to an actual Glock besides like building a P80 with Glock parts. This is the closest thing to an actual Glock that I have seen so far. And it's only $295 brand new. The one thing you're going to have to replace is the sights because they suck ass. But other than that, the Grizzly is top notch. I've loved it. BCA gets a lot of hate, but my stuff from there runs fine. Hey, Brooke, have you got order numbers from where you ordered from them? If you do, you can give those to me, and they will give me credit for them, and that helps out my channel tremendously, guys. If any of you all have ordered from BCA, let me know, please. What's up with the NASCAR Heat? They finally shut the server. There's Shane. What's up, bro? Yeah, they shut down the Heat 5 server. Yeah, look back and find those order numbers. And Bruce actually hooked me up. And he had done an order where he spent $600 and they give me 50 out of that for the channel. So that's friggin' awesome. Thank you that you're on our side. Every country needs a good old country boy. Your voice is soothing. Thank you. Arsenal or Galil? Arsenal's pretty good, but Galil, you just can't beat a Galil, man. Them Arsenals, though, they're expensive as hell, too. So, them Israeli weapons, man, are awesome. I like the Arsenals. That's a hard friggin' choice. That is a Palmetto State Armory GF3. It is the blemish model where you get like an extra $100 off. So for about 638 cheeseburgers, you can have one for yourself. I am going to say that there's not a blemish one on this gun, guys. And I have, God damn it, sorry. I dropped my microphone. I have shot it a few times now, and as far as accuracy goes, you cannot beat the accuracy of this gun. A lot of people say minute of man. I disagree with that fully. That thing shoots friggin' great. Your channel attracted 103 new subscribers. Good work. I just got a message from YouTube. Hopefully I'm getting a bunch of subscribers because they just sent me a message. Thank you all so much. That means a lot. Let's see here. I love the AK, but with having to use a press on the trunnion, they aren't easy to build. I prefer AR. Hey, these actually have a forged trunnion, a forged bolt, and a forged bolt carrier. I don't like the stamped receivers and shit. That's not, I mean, them can blow up in your face and cause headspace issues. I would really rather prefer the forged trunnion and all that good stuff. That makes a big difference. In my opinion, this fully US made AK is the best you can get, which you can get the Century Arms Wasser and the Vishka for about the same price. But I would rather buy American if I could, and it's just as good, man, in my opinion. The only thing is it don't have a chrome lined barrel, but I don't be planning on being damn shooting corrosive ammo through my stuff. Zastava, they are great. Sorry, I was messaging my buddy. He, I guess he just ended his stream, maybe. Anyways, I think Zastava is an awesome company. I think their Z-Pap M70 is one of the beautifulest AKs I've ever seen in my life. With that chrome bolt and all that good stuff, which I don't think it's chrome, it's probably stainless steel polished. God, they're sexy, man. That Z-Pap is something just awesome. I'm actually trying to save up, and that's what I'm gonna buy with the money that I get from sales that I make for Bear Creek. But does it have swole neck rivets? No, not really, to be honest with you. You can open that stuff up pretty easy and pop this gun apart everywhere. I mean, it's not real hard tile, to be honest with you. Let's see here. I think Carson is starting a new live stream, so we will see here. He's gonna be going live here pretty quick. Damn, 2 months ago he had 100,000 views. I hope I get some shit like that. I just got the M90. I really like it so far. Well, that's awesome, man. Hey, listen, this is the first AK I've ever owned, and I have truly fell in love with it. I have been an AR M4 guy all my life. I absolutely, totally damn love my 300 Blackout M4, stuff like that. Well, thank you, Davey. If you've bought any beforehand, All I need, if you've got any BCA stuff, all I need is the order number. If anything in the past you have bought, all I need is the order number and I will get commission for it. Like any of you all, if you have got anything from them, all I need is the order number. Really and truly. That's all I need. But I really don't use all of this fancy stuff like these other guys has got. I've got a DJI action camera that I wear on my head for first person views. What's special about the 300 blackout? Well, I choose it over the suppression, subsonic fire. Listen, yes, that 22 caliber bullet is flying 3,000 feet per second, but I can get that 30 caliber supersonic 300 blackout flying almost 2,400 feet per second on a 120 grain bullet. So, or 110 grain. I do agree with that, Sam. I really think, like, even open-sighted, you just can't beat an AK. Like, I've been shooting 130, 140 yards with this, just practicing, and I can hit the steel gong every shot. And it's a 5-inch by 5-inch plate that far. Open-sighted, no problem. I'm telling you guys, man, as far as accurate goes, that little rifle is very, very, very accurate. But 300 blackout doesn't lose that much from a shortened barrel. That's exactly, you don't lose. Like, you can have a 9-inch barrel. If you try that with a 5.56, you're going to have more powder fall out of the end of the barrel than burns. You've got to have at least a 14.5 to a 15. Truly, you want a 20-inch barrel out of a 5.56 to get full powder burn. I can get full powder burn out of that 10.5, 9.5. But I've got a 10.5-inch barreled 300 blackout, but you only really need 9 inches of barrel. I've got a 7.5, and I'm actually tested. I'm not losing but maybe 50 feet per second out of a 7.5-inch barrel over the 10.5-inch barrel. The 300 blackout is not as picky until you get down to like the 5.5-inch barrels and shit, which I don't need that. That 7.5-inch barrel is plenty good. It's short, even with my suppressor on it, for CQB and moving around corners, clearing like rooms, corners and shit. It's perfect. It is perfect. I've seen tests and it does lose a lot of power. On what? Bro is ready for situation. Oh, you're talking about the 5.56, yeah. I get what you're saying now. Lucas, I think that's your name. Or, yeah, it's got to be Lucas. Thank everybody. Please subscribe, man. I try to know what I'm talking about, guys. I do reloading. I understand ballistics, guys. I've got, when I make my ammunition, I actually take it and run it across this little booger right here. This is a Bluetooth. It tells me exactly how fast my ammunition is going from the barrel. So then I can calculate ballistics and all that stuff and actually dial the load to what I want it to be. Damn, there must not be nobody on tonight, man. Shit. What brand of AK? Palmetto State Armory GF3. I have absolutely fell in love with this gun, man. I put me a Russian military surplus sling on it. I got me a Arsenal cleaning rod. I got a Yugoslavian cleaning kit today. It is pretty cool. I've truly fell in love with this friggin' gun so far. From the get-go, it's been pretty awesome. I love it. Cheap, but damn right. Hey, that's what you want, man. And you get that forged bolt carrier, and trunnion. Those parts cannot be stamped. That is dangerous as hell. That's a good way for that shit to blow up in your face. I want forged parts. And those are the most important parts of an AK when it goes bang. You've got to have that. You've got to be ready for whatever situation throws itself at you too, sir. I've got M4s, I got AKs, shotguns. I've got a lot of shotguns. I love the 12 gauge, man. The 12 gauge is my shit. I do a lot of loading for the 12 gauge. I actually reload my own shells, my own 10 pellet double alt nickel plated buckshot. It's flying around 1,400 feet per second on a 10 pellet buckshot, which is freaking kicking the chicken. I don't know if any of you all load your own shotgun slugs or not, but that's something else that I can do. Let's see here. What would you recommend for a good shot? A good, cheap, reliable shotgun is the Mossberg Maverick 88 Security. Make sure you get the one that's got the tube that's as long as the barrel. I would pick it up and show you, but they would kick me off the stream. I could black it out and show it to you. Sheesh, only 100? What do you mean? PSA has good stuff, but wait till they perfect. Oh, exactly. That's why I waited so long to get this GF3. Yeah, that's the bad thing about those daggers, and that's why I recommend the Grizzly over the dagger. It's $295, and it uses the same exact pin and stuff as the Glock uses. They use all internal parts of a Glock, guys, to build the Grizzly. There is no pin walking out, none of that. There's no chance for that unless you push that pin out. The Grizzly is an awesome, awesome piece of machinery. They use the same stuff that Glock uses for their stuff. They actually buy Glock parts to put in their guns. I have confirmed with the lady from Bear Creek. No, don't kicked. Thank you. I don't know what that means. I've got a Maverick 88, great shotgun. Yes, and it actually passed the burn down test. I don't know if you all know what that is, but look it up. That shit's crazy, and most shotguns fail. I had a PSA and got rid of it. The thing had issues, to say the least. Well, sweet. This one's had no problems. Out of 100 rounds, no problems. It's eat every kind of ammunition I've thrown at it. I absolutely love it. Let's see. I've actually got some of the Saber black tips and some of my Hornady SSTs loaded in it right now. Lemon Grenade claims PSA AKs are trashy. Thinks they were filled due to not having swollen neck rivets. I disagree. My GF3 is 5 years old and north of 8,000 rounds through it. Zero issues. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Shit. That PSA, listen, the AK Operators Union, which I forget dude's name, Robski, that's it, Robski. They mistreated the fuck out of one of these things. Beat the shit out of it. left it in a fucking swamp for I don't know how long, and still he shot 5,000 rounds through it. They was dumping rocks and sand and shit in the action while he was shooting it, and the only reason it went 24 rounds, and the only reason it didn't go 30 out of 30, he had a bad primer on some Tulla ammo and stopped the test and didn't count it, which sucks. I think he should have loaded a new round and tried again, but that's just me. But it would have went all 30, even dumping rocks and sand and shit down in the receiver, which is friggin' reliable. Most of them fail. That one was going to go the whole way. I am from North Carolina. Maverick 88 is a sweet piece. I've actually got 3 of them, and I love them. I've got one that's a turkey gun, one that's a home defense gun, and then I got one that, yeah, I just keep it put up. They each have different tasks. The other one's made for turkey hunting, one's made for home defense, and the other one's made to just hang around until needed. There's nothing wrong with having a Mossberg Maverick, guys. Hey, don't ever let nobody tell you that there's not cheap is not always mean cheap. Just because these people offer something at an affordable price don't mean it's a piece of shit. Yes, it may not be built as well, but even the ones that's built well fucks up from time to time. Everything man-made is going to have a problem. Sells heat shields for the 88/500 plus, a nice addition. Hey, listen, that's what people don't understand. Anything off of a Mossberg 500, like the barrel, all of the parts and shit for the stock, you can actually get, like the Mossberg 500 stocks with the side saddle and shit, and take and put right on the gun, and voila, it'll work just the same. The barrels, all of that, guys. That's where the only thing that's different is the safety is down on the side and not on the, it's a different trigger control group because the safety is not down on the tang. Or on the tang, not down on the trigger guard. But everything else is Mossberg 500 parts. That's why it runs so well, in my opinion. You should do videos on ballistic tips to get up your subscribers, especially since you go look at my short videos. I do. I upload ballistic tests all the time. I've actually got polyps on my throat that makes me sound this way. But to answer your question honestly, I do have polyps on my vocal cords though, and I've got to go get those taken out. But I ain't gonna lie to you. But I don't smoke in the damn reloading room because there's way too much motherfucking powder in here to blow us all to shit. There's 12 pounds there. There's another fucking 8-10 pounds there. There's enough to send us to the moon in this room. Cowboy killer. Please subscribe, guys. Everyone does help us and counts a lot. Even if you're here for just a second and you don't like my content and say fuck me, you ain't gotta watch. Just hit the subscribe button. That don't mean you'll see all my videos and shit. Just help me out. That's all I'm asking. Please. Man, I'm so surprised they ain't caught that damn killer of Charlie Kirk shit. They doing a shitty job on this. Alright, after that one you got a subscription. Sam, thank you. Thank you guys so much. Do you reload for your AK or is it not worth it? Shit, I do reload for a motherfucker, bro, and it is worth it. Hey, I can't believe how expensive 7.62 by 39 ammo is. I used to own an AK, bro, and before this shit in Ukraine broke out, I could go get a damn thing of the bear claw ammunition for fucking a 20 round box for like $3.99. I go and look and that shit's fucking, you can't even buy it no more and everything else. That's the thing, when shit, you can't get shit from other countries and it's plentiful, then the price goes through the roof and we all get fucked. And I hate that shit. That sucks balls. I mean, it's so expensive. Do you see the ballistics test on it? It hit his body armor and ricocheted to his neck on Charlie Kirk, I mean. No, it did not. That hit him dead in the throat, bro. If he would have had body armor on and the 30-06 rated armor, I'm pretty sure level 3A is 30-06, which they do make a 3A soft plate. If that, there's no way. I'm telling you right now. I told my viewers yesterday what he had got shot with. I done knew from the way I watched his head and neck. Just, I mean, it knocked the ever-living fuck out of him, dude. Like, that was a big, high-powered rifle. I told him it was a no less than a 308. That was, if I was betting, it was a 30-06 or bigger. And it turns out it was a 30-06. I'm going to say if it was a Mauser-style rifle, it's either had to be rechambered for that or it was a 7.62 by 54R. Come on, fellas, there's not an American... Hey, I agree with your sentiments there. I mean, that's true. I would give it 2 more days tops and they'll get him. I just don't think... Hello from Shasta County. Hey, thanks, Russ. Please subscribe, man. Everyone really helps us. Remember when Mosin ammo was cheap, too? Oh, my God, man. I miss that cheap-ass ammo. But it is a lot cheaper to reload that shit yourself. I can get a 100-round box of bullets for what I can give for 20 rounds in the store. I can get 100 bullets and get the cases for free from my buddy, and he actually, if you all do any reloading, that is my buddy. He helps the channel out a lot. Give me just a second. Guys, that right there is a good guy. His name's Chuck Werder. If you reload, that's your guy. Tell him Ken Rod sent you. Please, please, from the bottom of my heart, go subscribe. If you all order anything from Bear Creek or have ordered anything, get the order number and let me know. They give us money and help our channel out. Let's see, the good old days of $29 for that. Yeah, I wished. Sheesh, only 30 bucks. Yeah, it was crazy. It used to be very, very, you could get spam cans of that shit for 30 bucks. 50 bucks.
So I think he's trained for it. I think he's understood that all the possibilities of getting this downrange and getting in and out without attracting attention. And Mark, you look at the shape of the backpack in some of the stills that we've seen of him, and it looks to me, I mean, it's very hard to tell, obviously, the pictures we've seen, but when you see the picture from the back of the backpack, it
looks like it's pretty fully loaded. You can't tell entirely, of course, but the way it's hanging off his back on the straps as well, it looks like he may have had a good amount of gear in there. Does that suggest that he came with a change of clothes? Does that speak again to the...
I swear that some bitch changed clothes when he ran back across that damn street. He was in shorts, man. Watching that video on that Ring doorbell when he comes back out, I swear. $79 for 1,000. 762 about 39s. I could buy Spam cans and my shoulder would give up before my wallet. Not now. Right after the USSR collapsed in 1992. See, that kind of stuff, man, I don't know why we still can't have that kind of relationship and be able to actually help people in this country, be able to shoot, be able to arm themselves. No, we've got to put a sanction on them for something that's not even fucking happening here. I don't give a... Listen, I don't agree with what Putin's doing over in Ukraine. Leave them people the fuck alone. But in my own honest opinion also, I don't give a fuck what he's doing over there. That's his turf. If he wants whatever, I mean, that's his damn shit. That's not over here. That shouldn't affect us, in my opinion. I used to have an SKS, but yes, that is I wished I'd have bought AKs, fucking SKSs. My dad told me you used to could get brand new SKSs and AK-47s in crates packed in grease and wax paper for $50 brand new in the 90s, man. It's crazy. And nowadays you won't touch a fucking real Russian AK for no less than $1,200 to $1,500, which sucks balls. In your opinion, why do we have so many crazy people doing mass shootings now? Back in the day, we fucking shut down mental hospitals. Number one, it used to be considered weird to cut your own dick off and call yourself a woman if you were a guy. Hand to God, not being mean to anybody or knocking your lifestyle, that's up to you. But a chick with a dick used to be considered a weird thing and a mental illness in this country. And these people are drove crazy, like they are nuts. Anyway, we got to be real about this shit, man. It is a mental illness, in my opinion. I forget how much it was, but he told me, like, I forget, you could order them. It was in like the 80s or 90s. I forget. But you could get them for like $50. No shit. It may have been SKS. I don't know about the AK. They may have been like 100, 200, something like that. But they were cheap as shit compared to the fucking $1,200, $1,500 they are now. They're trying to price this shit to where you can't afford it. And that's why I like companies like at least PSA. They're at least trying to make something that's as reliable and as close to the real thing as you can get. The only thing is it don't have a chrome lined barrel, which I don't plan on shooting corrosive ammo anytime soon. So I don't give a fuck. As long as it works and as long as the son of a bitch shoots every shot when I pull the trigger, I'm happy. You're speaking truth, brother. Preach it. Yes. The gun banners are going to go after sniper rifles next. Watch. What's your favorite gun? One gun you would recommend getting over everything? Let's see. Damn, man, that's a crazy question. If you had to get it over everything else, you could only have one gun. Davey, what would you pick if it was up to you? I wouldn't want a pistol because it's not powerful enough. I'm gonna have to say probably my Model 1895 Trapper because it can fucking do it all. That son of a bitch is as long as my finger. And it's about as big. A 1022, I got one of those as well. But I'll actually load my own 4570 ammo as well, so I'm not short supply on it. But yeah, 1022 would be a hell of a choice as well. I do agree with that. But yeah, I do load my own 4570. That would probably be what I pick. Because if I had to, I could fucking kill a dinosaur, a person, 2 or 3 people behind them. You know. You could kill the person coming in and the fucking 4 behind him and your neighbor. My bad. He was like 4570, what the fuck? Everybody was expecting me to say 12 gauge or some shit. I don't know, 12 gauge. I'd probably go with the 12 gauge. For real. Just to be honest, 12 gauge probably what I go with. Man, I don't know. You see, that's the thing. The 22 would be my second choice, but a 12 gauge, you could go from this to this to this. You could go from birdshot. You could kill squirrels and shit. That's one of my reloads. You could go to this. This is one of my reloads. Number 4 buckshot. You could go to this, which is 10 pellets of double aught buckshot going about 1,300 feet per second. You could then move on to this, which is one of my favorites when it comes to self-defense for a 12 gauge. The Salt Creek Custom Ammunition 5 and 6 pedal twister slugs, guys. These are fucking wicked for self-defense. I don't know if you guys have ever seen an RIP round. That's what the fuck this is, except that base keeps on trucking, and it is no joke. If you guys have never watched a test on the 5 and 6 pedal twister slugs, look that up from Salt Creek Custom Ammo. But now, on the topic of what we were talking about, you have slugs like this for people that can hollow points, 1 ounce, 1,600 feet a second. You could stop some shit with that, kill a deer, whatever. Now, you move on to other things, which, I mean, you've got an old trusted here. You've got your Federal HST slugs, which those are great for self-defense as well. Now, here's where we move into my preferred territory, which is bear hunting. Okay, folks, you've got your Green Lightning from Brenneke. One bat, that right there will kill the ever-living shit out of anything walking. I will guarantee your life upon this because I guarantee my life on it. You guys don't know how many black bears, I'm talking big black bears, I have seen killed with these. These are one of the best slugs ever made. Now, I would use that on a grizzly bear, no problem. But if I have the fucking choice, which I do, I'm going to the 3-inch Magnum if it gets that bad and I gotta take out a fucking car or kill a grizzly bear. This 3-inch Black Magic Magnum is in another league of its own. That takes the shotgun. This is pretty much a hard cast for a 12 gauge shotgun. And I promise you guys, you can kill anything walking, talking, breathing, running almost with that shotgun slug right there. There's not a lot you can't kill with a Black Magic Magnum or a Brenneke Green Lightning. Anything Brenneke makes is pretty good. I like all of their stuff. I have no lies to tell on that. I am a Brenneke freak. Please subscribe, guys, if you're still here. It must be a slow night. There's not a lot of people hopping in. We have had a pretty good night, though. We got about, 70 or 80 new subscribers. I didn't hit my goal of 100. I want to get 100 a day until I can hit the number that I want to hit, which is 5,000 by the end of the year, guys. If you can please share my channel to your friends, or please subscribe yourself, I would greatly appreciate it. I got to thank the oil sponsor, the gun oil sponsor of the channel, Ghost Dad Tactical. They give us a chance when nobody else did. They have scenic gun oils. And if you go out hunting in the woods, if you ever smelled oil after you've cleaned your gun, regular oil smells like shit. I mean, anything can smell that from a mile away. Especially a deer. Hey, see you, Sam. Thank you, brother. Anything can smell that stuff from a mile away. Scented gun oils, like, it smells like berry and stuff like that. It's not going to alert a deer, bear, or any kind of game you're hunting nearly as bad as regular gun oil will. Also, guys, this is a Black Magic Magnum that's been fired. That went through 3 full 5-gallon water jugs, like the big blue water jugs. I've got the test on my YouTube shorts. So yeah, let's see here. Ballistics stinks. Yeah, dude, all them gun oil stinks. I'm trying to get a coupon code from them. That way y'all can, if you want to start ordering some, you can, and use my coupon code. My buddy Carson is already sponsored by them. I wished he was in here so I could get him to put his link. I hope to see some good videos from your channel, brother. You have some good experience in hunting in the gun community. Hey, man, listen, I'm only 35 years old, but I've spent most of that time studying, learning self-defense, ballistics, loading, all the ins and outs of the gun community, man, that somebody should know. If anybody has any questions, ask me. If I don't know, I'll fucking find out. If I can't find out, I'll find somebody who can for you all. That's the difference you're going to get on this channel. I hope you all know that. I hope you all know how thankful I am that you have chose to spend time with me and subscribe to my channel. I've tried so hard to grow this channel, man, until I found the live stuff. It's been a hard year trying to grow this motherfucker, and I got it to 2,200 subscribers, man. And I've busted my ass making videos, showing ballistics, showing how stuff works to people. And I'm going to keep doing that same thing. Go to my YouTube shorts if you want to see my ballistic tests, I do a lot on the 10 millimeter. I do a lot on the 45-70, 12 gauge, 9 millimeter, 380, 357 mag, 45 ACP. I do pretty much everything. 38 special. I try my best, guys, and I'm so thankful for everybody that watches. Please, please subscribe. If any of you all makes any orders through Bear Creek, please, please message me. Go to my About Me thing. Go to my email. Email me personally. Let me know who you are and put the order number in there. And I will get credit for it on my channel. And that will help our channel. I can go buy ammo, powder, primers to keep the channel going. And that's not asking you to do anything or buy anything. You've done bought it. I'm just asking for the order number to help. That's your choice. You already bought it. It ain't, I'm not telling y'all to. So. But anyways, guys, please subscribe. Everyone really counts and helps us grow. I mean, y'all don't know how much. It does really help. I'm so thankful for you all. We're going to keep fighting a good fight on this channel, man. We are a Pro 2A channel. We're going to keep being that. I wished I could do some reloading and show you all the ins and outs of that. But yes, reloading is more than worth the time and effort it takes to do so, in my humble opinion. I think everybody should take the time to learn to do it, and then you will see how much of a difference it makes, and your accuracy will go through the roof when you start hand loading your own ammo. Accurate is my favorite 9mm powder. Which one? Accurate number 9 or 7? I think accurate number 9 burns a little too quick. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. I think it's too much of a magnum powder, though. That's what I thought. Accurate number 7. I love Reloader 7, man. That's one of my favorite 45-70 and 7.62x39. That CFE pistol is good for 9mm. Hodgdon is actually going to become one of the channel sponsors once I hit 10,000 subscribers. Hodgdon's RCBS. I done talked to Joe Hodgdon. He's one of the main guys over that. And he's one of the actual family members. And he done told me, he said, when you hit 10,000 subscribers, I'll send you some stuff out for the channel. And that's awesome to me. That give me a goal to work towards, and by God, we're gonna hit it. Who knows? This motherfucker may hit and blow up tomorrow, the next day. It may blow up tonight. We don't know, man. But I'm gonna keep doing this for y'all, and I'm very proud of the accomplishments we've made over the last couple of days. But everybody, please subscribe, even if you only stay for just a second. Hit that damn subscribe button and then leave if you want to. That don't mean you're going to get every notification of when I upload or anything like that. Hell, you can never watch me again for all I care. But these channels care, or not the channels, but the companies care about subscribers for some reason. Not the number of views you get and eyes on their product. They just care about your subscriber count, which is kind of stupid, but what the fuck ever. I digress. Now it says we have no viewers. Bullshit. Davi, are you still here? That's what I thought. Alright then. See, this fucking thing does lie. That little counter up at the top. Man, I knew that shit was lying. I just want y'all to know how thankful I am, very much, that you take the time to hang around with me and just shoot the shit. I'm happy that I got another subscriber. I got one from Nevada finally. But yeah, if everybody don't mind, please just hit the subscribe button. Even if you don't stay. Well, thank you. That helps a lot, Davey. Everybody else, please hit the subscribe button. Damn, I got an earache. I don't know what the hell I did. I must have now got some water in my ear. Something. My damn ear ain't liking this shit. Get me one of them damn earwax candles and try to burn that bitch and make it go poof and suck that shit out of there. If y'all ever use those earwax candles, they do damn work. I like going to the getting that shit flushed out as well. Hopefully that shit cleans up and I can damn... Alright, thank you, Davey. Hey, we'll make sure we get another one going tomorrow. It'll be Friday night and there should be a lot more people on. We're gonna raise some hell. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for subscribing. I love all y'all, man. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. We're about to change this shit. We're gonna get some new channels in the 2A community rolling. All it takes is just going viral once, I guess, and my country ass needs to go viral, by God. I'll get on the camera and talk some shit. I don't give a fuck. What's wrong in this country is people stop telling the truth about stuff. They started succumbing to the whims of others. When somebody tells you, oh, you gotta like this to be cool. No, I don't. If it's shit and it sucks, it fucking shit and it sucks. Say that. Don't be afraid. Hey, please subscribe. Whoever's in here, it really helps our channel. It helps us grow. Please subscribe. Everyone really helps. It only takes a second too, guys. Please subscribe. I can't ask enough. Please subscribe. It only takes a second. It truly helps our channel grow tremendously, guys. Even if you only watch me for just a damn second, it does count and it does help. Hey, how are you? Thank you for joining us. Please subscribe. Everyone does count, man. And we have some big streams. I don't know what's going on tonight. It must just be a slow ass night. Thank you. Please subscribe, whoever's in here. That does help us. Everyone counts. It only takes a second. Thank you for joining us. How are you? It's a slow ass night for some reason. Not a lot of people are on, but please subscribe. It only takes a second. It don't cost you nothing. Thank you for joining us. Please subscribe. I don't know what's going on or why in the hell there's not a lot of people in here tonight, but it's kind of weird. Alrighty guys, it don't look like we're gonna have no more viewers tonight, so I'm gonna go play video games. You guys have a good night. Y'all take care, stay safe, stay blessed. This is Kenrod out. Oh, them's real guns, Mastic. It ain't showing you for some damn reason. Now it's showing you. Please subscribe. Nah, bro, there ain't none of these airsoft. I don't fuck with no airsoft gun. Airsoft is not what I do. If you look, there's real bullets in that damn 357 Magnum. That is a 1911 10mm. That is a real AK-47. Thank you very much. Hey, please hit that subscribe button, guys. Everyone counts and helps us out tremendously. Literally, if you just go subscribe right now and you don't hit all, it will not pop up every video that I make. If you want to see every video that I make, hit subscribe all. But other than that, if you just hit subscribe, it does help us. It don't make a damn what you hit after that. Just hit the subscribe button. How are you all doing tonight? How is everyone? AK-7, no, that's an AK-47. It's the 7.62 by 39. I love this rifle. It's a great rifle. It's been so accurate, man. You wouldn't believe the accuracy of that rifle. A lot of people are like, oh, AKs are shit. Yeah, my ass. That is a Glock Model 30 chambered in 45 ACP. It is actual Gen 5. It's from Austria. It's one of the you can either, it's the double stack one, so you can put the Glock Model 21 magazine in it if you want to. That's up to you. So you can have more rounds that way. You can even put the Chris Vector stick mag into that and then run. The other one is the Bear Creek Arsenal Model 102 Grizzly. I don't know what you're saying, buddy. It's a 45 ACP is what it is. if you're asking the caliber. How is everybody tonight? Please hit that subscribe button, guys. Everyone helps us out tremendously. Let's see here. Alright, y'all. Thank you all so much for watching us tonight. We're going to go ahead and head out of here. It don't look like nobody else is going to CR7 or Mesa. I don't know what you're asking, but Mesa. Anyways, guys, thank y'all for subscribing. Y'all take care, stay safe, stay blessed, man.